medical car's been deployed. There's Magnussen, who's just scooted past him, and then he comes, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So Kevin Magnussen has not only overtaken Esteban Ocon, but then he's slowed right down and he is veered over into the centre of the track. Oh, what is he doing?
What actually happened there, Esteban?
I let pass Magnussen because he's on a time lap and he decelerated.
I'll ask you the question, Nico.
Well,
what's Kevin Magnussen doing there?
Yes, of course, Kevin, but I mean, here really it looks to me as well that Ocon is just not really concentrating properly somehow. Because I mean, you could see that coming from some distance. Maybe he was looking down on his settings or something. It did look like he was not 100% focused. But of course, what Kevin did as well was not ideal.
Right, just ahead of Esteban Ocon, Sergio Perez, his teammate. You've got Grosjean on the left-hand side. Now they're going to wheel, the two Force Indians, and yes, they did touch. It's Baku from last year, it's Spa from last year, all over again, and it's Ocon who is squeezed into the wall by his teammate.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been out there. To be frank, I don't think that's a smart place to park your car at the start of the Grand Prix here for Esteban. He probably wasn't expecting a shove from his teammate, but if you go out there, you're driving into a wedge that's always going to disappear.
Verstappen quarto, Hamilton quinto tempo, Ricciardo sesto, ecco qua il replay. Prende pesante il cordolo e la macchina prende, come avevamo detto, a destra, poi va pesante sul cordolo e va a sbattere. Salutiamo gli amici su questo super slow motion di Esteban Ocon di Sky Sport 24. Si è rotto il braccetto nel momento in cui ha picchiato.
Sergei Sorokin, who started 11th, has a big puncture there, as we can see. Down the inside, Kimi Räikkönen, Ocon squeezed him. There was no room. Did Ocon know he was there? He certainly felt it when the Ferrari ran into him.
Yeah, Ocon knew he was there. He'd kind of blocked, he'd left the door open. I think with Ocon, you've got to give him a bit more space than that. Kimi's not going to back off right at the last minute, and you've got to let two cars get through.
Now, for this moment, Esteban Ocon going round the outside of Grosjean. Grosjean collides with Ocon. We've seen cars spinning out there before.
Oh, so Grosjean got a dollop of oversteer in the middle of the corner and straight into the side of the Force India.
I'm not sure I can drive back.
Here's the onboard with Max Verstappen. Down the inside he goes.
What an idiot! What an idiot!
He was coming back at him to unlap himself, wasn't he? It was Esteban Ocon, but it's the leader. And he's still fighting with him, but I must say it was the front face of his right rear that took him pounding. They are designed to absorb a lot of that, but it can damage the suspension or the drive shaft.
So look, Ocon's on super soft tyres, fresher super soft tyres. If he's got the pace, then he is allowed.
Is this another go?
Yep, going through La Source. Perez and Ocon, as we go down and right on board with Ocon towards Eau Rouge, and once again they have touched, and for the second time in this race the two Force Indians get too close together, and it is a puncture for Sergio Perez, and that is his race absolutely ruined as Ocon tried to go down the inside. Perez cut him off,
and a bit of broken front wing as well, debris all over the track. We're going to have to see, I think, a safety car as
now
well.
The rubber comes off the wheel rim as well.